Morning, guys. How are you? Happy Sunday morning. Hello, hello. I'm actually just doing work in the office this morning, so I figured I would pop on really quick and say hi since everything was kind of still set up from last night. Jay, let me just come to this video. Jay bought me a new tripod. So it sits right on the table. It makes it really, really easy to go live now, which is pretty cool. Hi, Andrea. Hello, hello. I am just popping on to say hi. Happy Sunday morning. What's everybody up to? I wanted to get feedback on the show last night to see how you guys liked the last one standing. See, I'm blurry on my computer. Andrea, am I blurry for you? Let me just pop up over here. I'm pretty sure that I am on Wi-Fi. We have, the blinds are open, so it's all natural light in here this morning, which is always tough on the old face here. Sometimes blurry. All right, hopefully I'll only be on for a few, but I wanted to pop on and say hi to everybody. So I'm going through orders from last night. So if you guys are waiting for to choose something that you won last night, and you know what you want, let me know. I know that Stacy, if Stacy's on or she sees this, she won a lot of great stuff last night, 2 gemstone items. So that means that she gets to pick gemstone ring, earring, or pendant of her choice off of our site, 2 of them. Plus she got a jewelry drop, which I think ended up being an amethyst ring. And then also an oyster. So we'll definitely do her oyster. I touched base with Christina, who got an oyster. I touched base with Barbara this morning. Barbara won a pick a pearl, and she wants a blue one. So we think we're gonna go ahead and go with this huge blue pearl. Am I on the front camera? I'm on the front camera, so it might not be as clear as if it was the back camera, but we'll give Barbara this beautiful royal blue pearl because she needs one for her ring, she said. And then, oh no, she needed me to size her ring because she also got a jewelry drop last night, which ended up being a beautiful amethyst also. So guys, I hope you got to see our show last night. We played a game which we typically don't play that often. It's called Last One Standing. It's really just a bingo game. So it was really fun because all the spaces were purchased. So every single person that had a box got a prize. So if you guys have never seen Jersey Girl Pearls, welcome. I'm Jen. It is Sunday morning. I have no makeup on yet this morning. I have natural light. So I apologize if this is the first way you are ever seeing me. I am the owner of Jersey Girl Pearls, and we are located in northern Bergen County, New Jersey, a stone's throw from Manhattan, about 20 miles. My husband and I work in medicine, so we work in a hospital Monday through Friday. We do pearls at night and on the weekends. So if you guys have never seen our show, we have a show every single week. On Facebook Live. I used to try to do it twice a week, but I just don't have the bandwidth right now to do 2 shows a week. Maybe once things settle down just a little bit, I'll be able to go back to that. So we're a pearl company, which means that we order our pearl still in the oysters. Our oysters come individually packed, so inside every single one of our oysters is a cultured, genuine pearl. Sometimes there's 2 pearls, we call them twins. We have 2 different collections. We have a bright collection, meaning that those pearl colors that you saw before, the bright dyed, beautiful colors. We have greens, blues, purples, golds, coppers, silvers, and then there's a million different hues in each kinds of colors. So you can see the coral colors on there, the baby blue or the teal. Then we have seafoam green. We have like more of a darker green there. We have like a what is the word I'm thinking of that I just suddenly drew a blank? It is like a well, it's a blue, but it has a touch of purple on it. So we have those in the bright collection, but then the classic collection are all the whites, ivories. In fact, I have a bracelet that has the colors from the natural collection, if it's gonna show up. Whites, natural pinks, natural, this is actually the natural pink, the natural lavenders. Then you have a black in both collections. So just so you know, black pearls are very sought after, especially by our customers. So we actually have them in both collections. Let me come over here to the video. So it's just Sunday morning. I'm typically here in the office on Sunday morning because we have a lot of replay watchers of our show. So by morning time, I end up having a lot of messages. We didn't do the dogs. We didn't do bonus rounds last night because we were kind of doing last one standing all together. So typically I get messages if there's bonus rounds left over or if we have a sale. We do have a sale right now. I will let you know. It'll stay all week. It's jerseygirlpearls.com, or if you're on our Facebook page, press the shop now button. The deal is 15% off sterling. No, it's 15% off any regular priced item. So if something is not on sale and you have been longing for that, use the code FUN15, FUN15 at checkout, and you'll get 15% off. It does not count for jewelry drops, which is this game thing behind me, the vending machine. It does not count for pick a pineapple because you're already getting a deal, and I'll tell you what that is. And it does not count for the intro prices for gemstone items. So for instance, we do have gemstone items on our site. We introduced them a few months back. For instance, here is a brand new, this is our vintage setting. We have it in ruby. We have it in black onyx. This is the new tourmaline. So this is like a, almost like a teal color. It is gorgeous, absolutely stunning. And this is brand new. So it hasn't been inventoried in. I haven't taken pictures of it yet. So if you're on the Jersey Girl Pearls site, up at the top it says Jersey Gems. Now next to Jersey Gems, you'll see a little tiny arrow. Don't click that. Actually, just click the words Jersey Gem. You will see my face pop up, and then there'll be a drop down. And it'll have all of the drop downs for our brand new rings that we're introducing. So the tourmaline vintage, the halo ruby, we have red, white, and blue of this halo setting. Those are all there at the intro price of $45. So the 15% off does not work for the brand new intro prices for gemstones because these are already on sale. They're only $45. I have not inventoried them yet, and they're not on our site. But this is what we do with all of our gemstone rings to start. We give you an intro price to them to get them in your hands and on your fingers so that you guys get to see them. So actually, I have a little bowl here of some of our newer ones. If we have a second, since I don't have anything planned, I'm just coming on. So that's a new halo. They're sterling silver. I believe this comes in sizes 5 through 10. But the way you purchase them, you can actually type in Jersey Gems. Once you see my face and my hand going like this with all the rings on them, there is a drop down when you click on that. So this one would be the halo ruby. Okay. We looked at the tourmaline, right? This beautiful, almost teal, which is very in right now. Teal color. And of course I'm on my front camera, so it's never as good on the front camera. Here is the filigree emerald. These are all lab created stones. Absolutely beautiful, sterling silver. This one I believe comes in sizes 4 through 12. The filigree is so beautiful. In fact, we have this in garnet as well. It's either, I think it's garnet. I think that one's garnet. Absolutely beautiful. So these are all for intro prices, guys. So if you're interested in gemstone rings, we have, we'll do our blue. We have the aqua halo. Isn't that beautiful? We have the white opal halo. And we have the ruby. So we have our red, white, and blue here. Absolutely beautiful. These are all brand new, so they're not inventoried yet, and we're offering them at $45 a piece. They are sterling silver. They are substantial. They're absolutely gorgeous. These ones are the halo ones, $45, and I want to say 5 through 10 for the sizes. If you guys have questions, just shoot me a message. and I will answer all of them. If you have trouble, you're not sure how to order, you're not sure about your size, the only thing I can say about your size is either to, you can print out like a sizing chart where you put one of your rings on it and you kind of do it that way. Or the next time that you, which a lot of us are not in the stores right now, but next time you're in a jewelry store or even like a Michael's, they have ring sizers, or they have something where you can take off one of your rings and put it on and it'll show what size it is. That's really the only way that you're going to know your sizes. So red, white, and blue for the halos, ruby, white opal, and the blue topaz, the aqua blue topaz. So, so pretty. These are all brand new. So just like we had that vintage setting of the tourmaline, actually you'll be able to see, how many do I have here? I have all 4. This is our vintage setting. Sterling silver, I want to say 5 through 10 for the sizes of all of these. The setting is so pretty. So for instance, here is the vintage in the ruby. This is not new. We've had the ruby and we've had the black onyx, which are both on our site. So these ones don't qualify for those intro prices. I always think of like Las Vegas and a deck of cards when I put these on together. So they're so pretty. So to add to our vintage setting, we added the amethyst. And again, guys, I apologize. I'm on my front camera. I wasn't actually thinking I'm going to show rings. But they're right here, so why not? So we have the beautiful amethyst in the vintage setting. And then, of course, the brand new tourmaline, and it is like a teal color. The color is actually spectacular. It's very hard to see it, but it is gorgeous. Very, very beautiful tourmaline color on there. So all those are in the intro. Let me see, is there anything else? This is a brand new amethyst, but this one is actually on our site already, so it doesn't qualify for the intro price. It's a faceted stone. Do you see that? It is just beautiful. Oh my gosh, let's see if I can show you guys a little bit closer. I don't have any studio lights on this morning, so that's not going to help us at all. Just so you know, the light that you're seeing is from a window. We have 4 windows in this studio, so they're open, but you can kind of see the sparkle on that. It's so beautiful, and that is our amethyst. It's our brand new amethyst. It is a cushion cut, so you'll find that one already on our site. And of course, the 3 stone. Look at that. That is white opal sandwiched between 2 sapphires. It is really a beautiful ring. In fact, I have 2 more in that setting, but they're not sitting here. So where the heck are they is my question. Who knows, right? Oh my gosh, look how beautiful. Okay, I do have 2 more in that setting, but where the heck could they be? Oh, okay, here's an aqua blue topaz, or a light blue topaz in the same setting. This one is in the intro prices. And I have the emerald. I have the emerald, really, really bright and saturated. And of course, the opal and blue sapphire. These all come in sizes, I believe, 5 through 10. If you have questions, let me know. Let me just come over here really quick. You're gonna hear the dogs. I actually think Jay left. I ordered like groceries for pickup, and I think he actually left to go get them. I said, "Do you want me to go with you?" He's like, "No." I was like, "Okay." He usually does. He usually likes the company, but I guess he knew I was going live, so he's like, "No, do that." All right, let me come over here. So yeah, just to show you guys, I never really have like a few minutes to just sit down and show you guys things close up. We have Edison pearls now, guys. So we don't have a huge batch of them. I got a small batch to start to see them, and so far they've been beautiful, but I wanted to show you some of the new cages that go with them. So Edison pearls are much larger, and I don't have one sitting in front of me. In fact, maybe I do have one sitting in front of me from the show last night. Give me 1 second, and I will show you the difference between an Edison pearl and a regular one, if I can find the right package. We had a lot of winners last night. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this one in particular, this is a sterling silver cage pendant, meaning it's a locket. It opens up, your pearl goes inside, and it closes. When it closes, there's a loop. That's what your chain goes through. So it locks it in place and it cannot open. So we have tons of cage pendants for our regular size pearls. For instance, let me just grab some. Here is the Enchanted Mermaid, where your pearl sits right underneath her. It is like an ocean under her. It's so beautiful. So this jump ring that you're seeing, I simply put that in there so I can show you guys, but that's where your chain goes. Or this cute little wise owl. See it? It's a they're beautiful necklaces. They sit there, they display your pearl beautifully. The pearl is sitting in the belly of the owl there. These are all sterling silver. We do have plated as well, which are just as beautiful. Here's a great one for right now. This is the Blossom. It's a beautiful sterling silver, basically blossom. You can put your pearl inside. The nice thing about cage pendants is that you can interchange your pearl. So if you're just starting out, you don't have a pearl collection, maybe you're growing your pearl collection, maybe you have one or two, you can interchange them. They open up, you take your pearl out, you can put them in, and you can change it based on the season, what you're wearing, things like that. So something like our butterfly holds two. So this is a sterling silver piece. I'm just gonna turn it around. Nice filigree wings that have hearts in them. So basically, whatever size chain you want, they would sit there and display both of your pearls. We have a couple like that hold two. Our Wildflower is also very, very popular. It holds two. Beautiful flowers and vines. So absolutely gorgeous. We have some that are called towers. Here's our original tower. So this one would hold like 4 or 5 pearls. So this one's really blue, teal, this like seafoam green, my favorite colors to wear besides black. I love black. Which makes it easy to wear any kind of pearls. But look how pretty just to have those. But you could change them up. They could be purple pearls. Here's our gold dipped one. Has purple and cream color in there. This is our box tower where we have, it's a little fancier, squared off compared to the round one, which I can show you here. These are all sterling silver. So this one opens up and you can put different ones in there. So here is the Blossom, but here's the difference. So here is the Edison and here is a regular one, just to give you an idea of the size difference between them. So one of our customers got a beautiful, beautiful Edison last night, and I'm gonna put it on the salt for you to see. Look at how big this is. So I believe this was about 10 millimeters. So just to give you an idea, this is how we display them. So here is a beautiful lavender Edison pearl from last night. Isn't it gorgeous? It is Claudia's. It's absolutely stunning. So gorgeous. But let me show you the difference. So if you've never seen an Edison pearl, it's hard because again, I'm on my front camera. This is like an impromptu coffee with Jen morning, but I'm just talking about the different pearls that we have. So here is the Edison. Let me compare it really quickly now. Let me grab another one, actually. Grab a contrasting color. So here is a beautiful, like sage green almost. And that is probably about 7 millimeters, that smaller one. So these are the ones that you are gonna find in our regular oysters. Beautiful cultured pearl. That one comes from our bright collection because it is a dyed green. You're not going to find a green pearl if you open up an oyster that you found at the bottom of the sea. Can you hear it? It reminding me that there's groceries. Okay, and then there is the size of the Edison. So for instance, we saw the brand new Lani cage. This is the Nalu cage, meaning wave in Hawaiian. Lani means heaven or sky, so that's why you saw the last one. Here is our Alohi, meaning like brilliant, beautiful. So these ones are lockets or cage pendants, but these ones are sized for an Edison. Sometimes they actually look big enough to hold perhaps more than one, or if you were mixing together an Edison and one of our other saltwater pearls, you could probably fit 2 more in here of saltwaters. So you see how beautiful that is? Oh my gosh. So if you're looking for the bigger cage pendants on our site, just type in Edison, jerseygirlpearls.com, search bar, type in Edison, or there's actually a link at the top that says Edison Jewelry. So that will bring you to these beautiful pieces. But that is the difference. So our regular pearls, which are actually beautiful, beautifully sized, they all run around 7 to 7.5 millimeters. I would say 6.5 to 7.5. They're beautiful, actual beautiful sizes. It's just that Edison's are made to be larger. So that is the difference. And that is a classic lavender color in the Edison. And then that is just one of our sage greens, or like deep seafoam green regular pearls. If you guys have questions about any of this, put them up there so I can answer them for you. Let me put this back into Claudia's. And then this actually goes on our pick a pearl. All right. So we talked about gemstones. We talked about the intro prices for gemstones. Don't forget, it's 15% off all regular priced items. So type in FUN15 in the coupon code section if you are checking out and it's a regular priced item. Again, everything except for these intro prices that we talked about, because those are already discounted as an intro price, so it won't work for that. But if it is a regular priced item, then you'll be fine. Let me show you what a drilled setting looks like as I put some of these pieces away. So remember we talked about like a cage pendant, so essentially a locket. Open it up, interchange your pearl colors. So there's something called drilled settings. We have sterling silver drilled settings, and this is where we set your pearl. So we actually drill and set it. So here, one of my favorite pieces ever. This is actually my piece. All of these are my pieces. I wear them. We always test. There's a dog. Someone's walking their dog out front, so my dogs are reacting, and my back door is open, so they took off. So this is my piece. All of these are my pieces. I always test the jewelry before we even offer it. I feel like that is the best way for me to know the quality of it and to make sure that it's exactly what I would want. So here's the Pearl Sunrise, one of my absolute favorite pieces. So my pearl is right in there. It has been set there for years. I wear it. I interchange my necklaces. So I love this piece. I might actually switch it, or I might even make it a double, because I absolutely love wearing this one. I had the opportunity to be in a few commercials over the last 2 years. I wore this in every piece. In every commercial, I wore this piece. So that was pretty cool. I was like, oh, let me display it. So it looked beautiful. So this is the Pearl Sunrise. So your pearl, whatever color you get, and actually, if you're purchasing and you purchase a pearl or an oyster and you get, say you get a purple, but you're like, I really want the Pearl Sunrise, but I don't know that I want a purple pearl in there. We don't make you put that in there. You can take home both pieces. We won't send you the piece unset, but we'll send you home the pearl, or we can hold them until your next pearl or next oyster opening, and we can see if there's a better color that you want for that piece. So don't feel like you have to put that pearl in a piece. Does that make sense? So that's the Pearl Sunrise. And what I mean by drilled setting, oh, yep, Jay's over there. What it means by a setting means you cannot interchange it like you do for the cage pendants. You know how for the cage pendants, a locket, you open it up, and I'm not even on the video, guys. I just realized I'm not on the video. So the drilled settings are set in place, they won't come out. So that's why whatever color you put in there is the one that you will keep in there. Okay, so this is the Legacy ring. Again, natural lighting. I wasn't planning on showing jewelry. I was planning to come on and say hi. So I don't have any studio lights on, so I apologize for the lighting. This is our Love Knot, one of our most popular drilled settings since the day we opened. The Love Knot pendant. We have Love Knot earrings to match, which are beautiful as well. In fact, our Legacy is the same shape. except the Legacy has a lot of CZs on it, where these are just silver intertwinings. So these are set. So a 2-piece, the cascading pearl, another one of my favorites, allows you to put 2 pearls on. So say you have I have set this piece with every combination you can think of. I don't think I've ever done one of the same color. So if I'm thinking about it, I don't think anyone's ever done like a white and white pearl or a silver and silver. It's always been a combination. So I have set, oh my gosh, cranberry and white. I have set pink and white. I have set 2 different colors of blue, like a deep blue and a lighter blue. I have set 2 different colors of pink before. The possibilities are endless. So this is the cascading pearl. So pretty, great gift. Any one of your pearls can go on there. They're set in place, guys. Let me see if there's anything else sitting over there. We have a beautiful cross. Of course, I don't remember off the top of my name what the name of this is. Oh my goodness. Cross of Hope, I think. This is one of our original pieces. So we've had this one in our inventory for a while. It's very popular. It's got a little high quality CZ in the middle, and then your pearl hangs here. So again, it looks like this, but it can be any pearl that you would like to sit there. It doesn't have to be white. This one happens to be ivory, but it doesn't have to be. It can be any color that you have. Our most popular ring is the Antique Valor. It's beautiful. So this has been set literally since the day we brought this ring here. So it has like a vintagey setting underneath it, and it has high quality CZs on both sides. It's gonna be really hard to see. My battery is low. Again, was just gonna pop on. So it needs at least a 7mm pearl to fit in there. It is so beautiful. It's like a nice well that it sits in. It's just so beautiful. And that is the Antique Valor. I want to say we have sizes 6 through 10 for that one, as just a heads up. But all right, is there anything else? Again, we have gemstone rings. I just saw one of how beautiful that one is. It's 1 ring, but it looks like 3. That one is on our site. Here we have beautiful full eternity bands. This one has sapphire in it. We have one that has amethyst, and we also have emerald for that one. Jeez Louise. All right, I want to say that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys are having a great day so far. It's probably really early for some of you. Another one of my favorites, it's the Sunflower. Also an original. So it's a cage pen. It's going to open right up. Your pearl goes inside. All right, let me come over here really quick. It wasn't even on the video, but that's okay because I was just watching it through here. All right, guys, so don't forget, all week long we will have 15% off. So Fun15 is the code at checkout. If you want to order oysters, that's fine. If you order jewelry, so I'll tell you a little trick. So oysters are $25 a piece, or the more that you buy, the less they are per piece. So if you get, it's like 3 for $60, 5 for $85, 10 for $150. When you purchase jewelry, it does not matter. It's any price point of jewelry. So when you purchase jewelry, so say you purchased, a $25 charm or necklace, or our cage pendants, our sterling silver ones run around 40s. Say you purchase that. It will ask you if you want to add on a oyster. If you add on 1, it's $19.99. If you add on 2, it's only $35. So the secret is, though, that when you put in the code for the 15% off, you're literally getting 15% off that whole bundle, which is crazy. And I would change it if I knew how to do it. That is the only, I will tell you, I'll be honest, it is the only reason that works, is because I don't know how to fix it. And usually when we hit about 20% off, I take off that option, because then we're getting really low per oyster. Do you know what I mean? We're getting really low. But we do have it there for the 15. So that's a little trick. If you purchase jewelry, you can always add on oysters for less. It's just that with the 15% off, it really is like less. You're getting 15% off everything, including the already discounted oysters. And I know there's probably, if there was an easy way to fix it, I would have figured it out. So I just don't know how to do it. So you guys get to take advantage of that. If you have questions, shoot me a message. Again, we had a show last night. We played Last One Standing. It was so much fun. The only customer I think I still have to get in contact with is Stacy, so she can tell me her pickings. And then if you guys won something last night for sterling silver, cage pendants, jewelry, whatever it is, and you still have to choose, just send me a message. Hi, Jay. Jay's on. He says he's in line at the grocery store. All he does is he has to drive up. It's very organized, but because it's so organized, it's very long, the line usually. And it's not even in our town. It's like 4 towns over. That's because they didn't have any delivery available. The pickup was the only way to do it. And it's like 4 towns, if that, over. So he went a little bit of a way to pick up the groceries for us today. Thanks, babe. I'll make you a nice dinner. I can't remember what I bought from the groceries though. So hopefully there's something in there to make the dinners this week. So 4-day work week this week. We're so excited. I'm sure it's the same for most of you guys, right? Off for the 4th of July next weekend. So we were trying to figure out what day will come on for our next show. He put a sad face. I'm thinking, I was thinking Sunday. He was thinking Thursday. So we will see. I will put up a post when I know that we are going to go live this week. So if you guys are interested in ordering oysters, you can actually order them today. They'll just be the first ones in line for the next show. I am trying to figure out our next giveaway. I did get another cup in. You guys know how. Oh, here's my favorite. This is one of my favorite ones. This is the Capri. Look at how beautiful that is. So this, sorry, I just saw it. It's like a squirrel. I get distracted. And if my phone dies, I'm sorry. It's literally giving me a warning. This is the Capri cage pendant. So really any color pearl would look amazing in there. We have a blue in there right now. So it has high quality CZs around it, but it's nice and open. So it almost looks like a solitaire, which by the way is another one of my favorites. But it looks like a solitaire and it could be dressed up. So you could wear this dressy or you could wear this casually. Hi, Stacy. Stacy's on. Stacy, you have so many choices to make. Did you get to watch the replay? And of course, I said my battery's dying. I don't have any of my cords over here. I could go look for one if you want me to and see if I can plug this phone in. But this is the Capri. So this is one of my favorite cage pendants. It is sterling silver. It just happened to be there. I'm going to put it in this little drawer here. So that I have it. Stacy, we missed you on the show last night, but you really had some great things. I don't even want to spoil it for you. I want you to watch the replay. So yeah, I don't know what else. Oh, 4-day work week. So we'll be off this weekend. So we'll put up when we're going to be live again. What else is going on? Not much else that I can think of. If you didn't get your copy, I'll see if I can reach this. If you did not get your copy of Women's Day this month, guys, Jay and I are on the cover. I had to reach it here. So even if you're not purchasing it, make sure that you check it out in the store. We're right there. Jay and I together. It's like, it's for healthcare heroes, but we're inside too. My guy. Aww. Our little power couple here. So awesome. So just check it out. Even if you're not buying and you're in the store or you're online, when you're looking at Women's Day for June 2020, my husband and I are on the cover right there, right in the corner. So take a peek. I hope no like salt or anything got in this. Stacy hasn't had a chance to check out the show last night. You'll have to check it out, my friend. You can actually fast forward to the end because we did yours. Like, I didn't know if you were popping on at all, so we didn't actually do yours until the very end. So you got you were not the grand prize winner, but you got 4 boxes worth of stuff. I think you're going to be happy. I think you're going to be very happy. Hi, Vincent. So, make sure that you just at least take a peek at the end of the show. That's really where your stuff comes in. Oh my goodness, guys. So we will try to go live. Jay said possibly Thursday, a holiday weekend. So we'll see. I'm actually off a couple days around that, but I told you guys we want to redo the floors in all the bedrooms. So I have to, you know what that means. I have to take out every single thing in every single room. I'm not happy. I'm not happy, but it needs to be done. So that just means a lot of organizing and stuff for me this week. So pretty much that's what I'll be doing in any of my spare time. Unless it's sunny today, I may lay out. The humidity outside, guys, it's like 98%. I walked out this morning at like 6 in the morning to let the dogs out. It was like 110 degrees. I kid you not. It was stifling. I went back in and I was like, Jay, what is the humidity? He said, I think he said 98% this morning. It was nuts. So the dogs don't even want to be outside. That's how hot it is. All right, guys, let me just pop over here really quick. If you're on, let me just tell you a couple ways to find us. If you are on besides on the front of Women's Day right here, if you see us in stores, just check us out. It's really just a picture of us, but we're honored to be on the cover. If you guys have never seen our show before, maybe you're watching this as a replay. This is not like our typical show. I just popped on to say hi to you guys, and I ended up staying a little bit longer than I thought. But if you're watching and you're interested in any of the items, we're going to have a show at some point this week, either Thursday or Sunday-ish. So any orders that you put in all week long will be open. So if they're oysters and stuff, they'll be opened on the weekend. If it's something that's preset or something we can send to you, I will send it to you during the week. So don't feel like you have to wait till Saturday or Thursday if something is ready to ship. Oh, and of course, I said the other thing I wanted to show you guys, we had a bonus like 2 shows ago, but it was kind of like a little bit hurried at the end. So I wanted to say this bonus pearl is still available. So if you guys are interested in this at all, send me a message. It is one of those sea foam green pearls. I don't usually do this. Like if there's a bonus that's left, I'll use it in one of our games. I'll use it to set jewelry, and I don't really make a fuss, but this one is so beautiful because it's almost like an ombre green, and in that darker ombre portion is a little bit of blue. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the blue eyes with the teal top. That's what I feel like. I hope that you can see it. It's from 2 shows ago though. So the little bit of blue is on the top. There's no way you're gonna be able to see it. I'll have to show it if it doesn't go this week, I'll have to show it in the next show. It is like a seafoam green that has blue. Maybe if I move my noggin out of there. I don't think it's going to show. Check out 2 shows ago, not last show, which was last night, but the one before. Hi, Deborah. Take a peek because I think that one shows the blue, but I wanted to point this out because I feel like this is a beauty and I don't want anybody to miss out. So it's a little bit of an ombre green, but there is this smudge of blue that is so pretty. There's the tiniest, faintest dimple, which is totally natural for a pearl. That's on there also. It's very, very faint and very light, but there is blue on it and it's so pretty. So I wanted you guys to see it. So definitely check that out at the end of the 20th, the show on the 20th, because I think that's where it was. Make sure I'm not flashing anybody. All right. Well, that's really it, guys. We're on Instagram, so follow us at Jersey Girl Pearls. Please like and follow our Facebook page, share our videos. It helps us get our name out there. So if you guys shared this video, so if there are 10 people that saw this video and all 10 shared, then you're exposing our small business to people that maybe would never be able to see us. So we really, really appreciate that. When you guys are here and watching our shows and hanging out, there's never an obligation to buy. We just love hanging out with you guys. So definitely come on the shows and never feel that obligation. But sharing our video, liking our videos, actually giving it loves helps us as a small business. If you want to like and follow our Facebook page, that would be really, really helpful. That way you get to see our posts, you know, when we go live. We're also on Instagram at Jersey Girl Pearls. We are on YouTube. We are on Pinterest. And you guys can become part of our texting club. I know that's like, okay, I don't want to text from you, Jen. The only time that I text you is 2 hours before the show starts to remind you that we are going live in 2 hours and then to tell you of the deals for the show. Do you know what I mean? So it's not like you are getting text from me at like midnight saying hello. I would never do that. Only 2 hours before the show starts. And we use a company for the texting, so I don't know who signs up. When you sign up, the number goes into a database and it is reserved for our word, which is Pearl Party. So if you text 31996 is the number, so it's not a full complete phone number, but if you put in 31996 like as the number you're gonna send, and then write Pearl Party, 2 words, in the body of the text and send, then you will be part of our texting club. So the only thing I do, I go in, I write out the text, I schedule it, and then you guys get it about 2 hours before our show starts. I don't see numbers, I don't see names, I see nothing. So that is just for you to know. And if you want to stop at any time, you just write the word stop in there and you won't get them anymore. So there's nothing that's compromised, no information. I don't know who's on there. And it's funny because my phone might die, which I apologize for. Just know that I'm not ditching you guys. The other thing that people ask me, I guess, about privacy type things is like when you watch my stories, just so you guys know, like anybody that watches this video, I don't know who it is. So yes, unless you say hi and say where you're watching from, it's so funny. This is one thing that people always ask me. I don't know you're watching. So they'll be like, oh, did you know that I was watching? Did you see? Unless you type hi or something, there's no way that I know, unless we're personal friends. But there's no way. Like, so if Jason popped on, it might tell me Jason popped on because Jay and I are personal friends. But on the business page, I don't know. So if my stories pop up and you see me talking, I don't know. On my personal page, yes. So if I was on my personal Facebook page and I did a story, then it says which friends look at it. But if I'm on my business, it's nothing. Same with, actually Instagram does show you. I'm not really a big looker at that stuff though. But I know people ask me that. So for Facebook page, I don't know who sees. It just shows you analytics, meaning that it'll say, 100 people or 150 people saw your story or 200 people saw your story. It doesn't give me any more than that as far as who it is. And then again, videos that you watch. So if you're watching our show right now, if you pop on, I don't know you're watching. Unless you say hi. That's why I always say hi if you want to. If you want to be a silent watcher, absolutely okay too. Sharing our video helps. But if you're private and you share a video, I'll never know. It just gives numbers. So I know sometimes people are like, oh, I want to kind of stay in the background. Well, you totally are on a business page. And it's not just mine, it's anyone's business page. If it's a personal page and we're personal friends, then yes, it'll say, oh, Jason watched your story. But it does not tell me anything on the business page. It just literally gives me analytics. So yeah. So just a heads up. And that's the same with the texting. So 31996 and then type in the words Pearl Party. So that will get you part of our texting club. Facebook does have an algorithm that kind of keeps, I don't know, it's weird. Like when you go live, it doesn't show all the people that are on your page that you're live all the time, because it keeps, I think 1% to 2% of your audience is capable of seeing your stuff organically. So that's how the algorithm works. So if you guys share our video, that increases our chances. So that's something that's really, really helpful for a small business. So if you share our video, then we can go beyond the 1% to 2% potentially, because we are reaching people we wouldn't normally reach. Sharing the video, liking it, giving it a thumbs up, all of that is engagement. So that all helps. If you guys have jewelry from us, if you've purchased jewelry, even if you've purchased oysters, you can go on jerseygirlpearls.com and you can rate the jewelry. That keeps us relevant with Google. So say you got our beautiful capri pendant and you love, love, love the capri. You got it, you love it, you get compliments on it. Head over to the capri pendant. Under it, you have to be a verified purchaser. You have to put in your name and your email address. You don't have to use your name. You can use initials. And then rate it. Of course, 5 stars would be fantastic. If you guys love watching our shows, so maybe you've never purchased from us before, but you love watching us, on Facebook, you can give us a 5-star rating to say that you enjoy watching us, that we're entertaining. If you've gotten our products before, that you love our products, that you love the quality of our products, all of that stuff helps. And that's great ways to do it when, if you're not a purchaser. And even if you are a purchaser. So All right, guys, holy moly. So right now I'm just going through emails from last night's show, and I am going to post some of our videos up on YouTube. So that's really what I'm doing right now. Then I got to get to the back bedrooms, and then if there's sunshine and I can handle the humidity, I will get outside and sit for a little bit in the sun, because if you could tell, I had a tan, like, the sun's coming at me. I had a tan a couple weeks ago because I wasn't in the hospital full time because of everything. Now I'm back in there full time, and now I'm pale. How does that work? That stinks. My vitamin D level just dropped. All right, my friends. Have a great rest of your weekend. If you have questions, let me know. 15% off every regular priced item. Check it out on our website, jerseygirlpearls.com, or press the Shop Now button from our Facebook page. Like and follow our Facebook page. We're on Instagram at JerseyGirlPearls. I think that's about it. Hope you guys enjoy your Sunday, and I can't wait to see you guys for the 4th of July weekend. All right, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for joining. See you later.